Well, hello you guys. I guess I'm back. So I wanted to do something kind of fun today, and I thought I would do the, what is it called? No brushes makeup challenge. So I'm gonna try and do my makeup with no makeup brushes or beauty blenders or tools of any kind, which sounds fun and terrible all at the same time, but it sounded like doing something fun, so here's what we got. I don't have any makeup on right now. We're just gonna kind of go with it. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but let's just have some fun. So even though I don't necessarily want my makeup look to last all day, I do kind of want it to go on smoother. So I'm gonna use primer, just this one here. This will be the easiest of all the steps because I put this on with my hands anyway. Stuff smells so good. Oh, I detest putting foundation on with my fingers. I think it's so horrible and it looks so streaky and just awful, at least for me. I know a lot of people put one, I don't know, do a lot, I don't know. I know people put their foundation on with their fingers, but I haven't done it in a long time. In fact, I don't think I ever did. I used to use those little triangle sponges you can get that are like disposable. I used to put my foundation on with those, but let's get into this. Naked Skin foundation. I'm a little nervous to do this. It kind of grosses me out. All right, here we go. Oh, this is terrible. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how to go about blending this. I feel, all right, not that big of a deal. I don't think the camera picks this up as terrible as it looks in person. I'm gonna like rub and pat. That's my technique. I feel like I'm wearing a mask. Yeah, so I'm gonna be a psychopath and just kind of go in with the second layer. Ooh, okay. So we're gonna tap. Oh no, this is taking forever. Jeez, it's taking me 20 years to blend out this foundation. That's the best I'm gonna be able to do. I think I'm going to go in with a less full coverage concealer. I think that's probably the best bet for this. I don't know, let's do it. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is a really light color, but it's usually really pretty. You know, on second look, that foundation doesn't look too horrible. Now that it's kind of settling a little bit. Okay, so far so good. Before I got a beauty blender, I used to blend out my concealer with my finger all the time. But now I just feel like it doesn't look as good. Some of the people who've done this challenge, oh my God, their makeup looked so good. I don't know how mine is gonna come out. Yeah, could be worse. Ooh, what the hell's happening on this side? Man, that's looking real creasy. Ooh, I think I'm going to go in with a cream product for bronzer and contour because it'll be easier to blend with my beautiful brushes I have today. You like my stamp? Last night I went to a thing here in Billings, Montana called Ales for Trails, and basically you pay 40 bucks and you get to try all the local breweries and whatnot and just drink for several solid hours. You know, good times. So I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Fair Light Contour Kit. I'm using the darkest color out of that, and let's just tap that on. Ooh, beautiful. I think I'm gonna have to put a little bit of oil or something. That is patchy. Let's use a little bit of almond oil. Just a tiny bit. I'm actually gonna tiny bit of that oil by itself first and try and blend this out a little bit. That looks a little better. Okay, it's coming along. Not so horrible. Let's go a little bit lighter on the other side. Let's keep our fingers crossed this isn't an absolute mess today. You guys like my new backdrop? So excited to have a backdrop because now I don't have to like clean my room prior to filming. Thinking I want to do kind of a dramatic eye makeup look. I think that will be fun. Something with like sparkly and like dark, winged eyeliner, all that fun stuff. Just make this as hard for myself as possible. Why not? Take a tiny bit of this middle color here and put that down the center of my nose. It's hard enough trying to do this with brushes, let alone my fingers. Okay, here's the part I've been procrastinating and dreading and terrified to do, but we are gonna put on some powder now. I'm gonna use my NYX blotting powder. I can open it and just pack it on. Oh, it's terrible. I feel like I'm using so, ooh, beautiful. Let's blend that out. Oh God. I feel like I'm using so much powder right now. It's crazy. Really gently rub over everything. All right, now I'm gonna put some light from the NYX contour palette under my eyes. Just gonna pat that in the same way I patted in the cream before. And just kind of gently rub to blend out the edges of that. Not too bad. Trying to put like a whole ton over my eyelid so that when I try and blend with my fingers, it blends out easy when I do my eyeshadow. I got a plan of attack for this. And then put some of that white. First I'm going to use this Marc Jacobs contour kit palette thing, the contour color on my finger. Ooh. Slay those cheekbones. Oh, I don't use that word really. I don't know why I just said that. This is the first contour kit palette thing I ever purchased. And I remember the first time I contoured my cheekbones, it was just amazing. I loved it. It was absolutely wonderful. If I remember correctly, this contour palette is a little on the pricey side. I mean, it is Marc Jacobs, so I don't even have to remember correctly. I can just simply guess because of the brand. Cool. I'll just go back and put some of my face powder over top of that. This favorite Hourglass bronzer. It's the ambient lighting light one. I'm just going in with a big brush, 3 fingers, and it's very ooh, that's not light at all. I should have tapped this. Oh. Whew. Okay. We're okay. Just blend it out. Yep. Yeah. Okay then. I don't know what to say. Let's just keep going. Alright. It's coming together. I'm going to use this MAC Peaches blush. Let's just... Oh my goodness. I'm underestimating how much product comes off on your fingers when you're using that to pick up the powder. Oh my goodness. I'm like super overloading the powder on my face on accident. I mean, in person, this isn't looking too bad. My lights are so bright that I feel like I'm getting a little washed out, but so far so good. I think I'm okay with it so far. Those are gonna be interesting. I'm going with my favorite highlighter. This is actually an eyeshadow from MAC. I think it was from like some special collection from like several years ago, I think. I don't know. It's got like a super shiny side and then a less shiny side. It's so pretty. It's called Natural Vigor. If any of you guys are familiar with this particular color and know of a good MAC or whatever highlighter from any company that's very similar and not discontinued, that would be awesome if you could leave it in the comments below, because when I run out of this, I'm going to be very sad because it's so pretty. What I've been doing lately, just for most of my makeup, is once I'm past this stage, I actually stop and do a setting spray and settle everything down, and then do the rest of my makeup and then do it again at the end. So I'm going to use the Smashbox primer water and just spritz this down. There's no other way I can do primer without spraying it with the bottle, so I guess this is okay in this challenge. I don't know, I'm just guessing, but I'm going to do it, okay? We're going to do the, oh no, let's do the eyebrows first and then the eyes. That way, I don't know, if I mess up on the eyebrows, I can use some concealer or something, even though my powders are down already. So I'm not supposed to be able to use tools, so I'm not going to use my eyebrow pencil that I normally use. I'm going to use this Cabrow, right? Yeah, Cabrow gel stuff and this e.l.f. eyebrow kit. So I'm going to start with the e.l.f. one and the darker wax portion with my pinky. I'm just going to very gently comb this through my eyebrow hairs. Fairly thicker, dark eyebrows, so I don't have to do a whole ton to sculpt them out. Well, I'll do my best to do it like as sharp as I would normally do. Oh. Oh my goodness, this is a mess. Ooh, that's bad. So the Cabrow, and I'm going to attempt with my little tiny pinky nail. Okay. Let's do the other one, then let's clean it up with concealer. And let's hope that that fixes the problem. My hand is 100% in my way over top this other eyebrow, and it's annoying. Come on, got this. Pull through. You can do it. I keep getting the impulse to reach for my concealer brush so I can clean these up, and I remember that I can't do that, and it makes me real sad. I'm gonna go back in with, actually no, I'm gonna go back in with more closer to my skin tone, because otherwise it's gonna be like this white stripe around my eyebrow. But let's get real. It's not like this is looking too hot at the moment. This is as good as it's gonna get. God, I wish I had longer nails right now. Okay, I think I can work with this. I think this is coming together. Does anyone else inch closer and closer to their mirror while they're doing their makeup? By the time you're done, you're like millimeters away from the mirror. Like, just, I don't know. Not the best brows I've ever had, but I think I can live with those. Eyebrow gel? No. I'm just gonna stick with this. This works. I'm gonna use all shadows from the Lorac Mega Pro palette too. I think I'm gonna go in with Tawny as a transition shade. Brown right there. All right. Here we go. My hand is always in the way and I can't see what I'm doing. Now I know why makeup brush handles are so long. Let's go in with something a little darker. I think I'm actually going to go in with Tangerine right there. I think we're going to do a halo eye. I think that's what this is turning into. All right, let's go with our next layer of darkness. I'm going with Cabaret. I really love these colors together, especially for fall. I'm gonna have to redo this with brushes. Back in with some Tangerine to blend out that crease. My left hand just is so unprecise. My left hand's like, nope, not gonna cooperate. Go in with Gold Leaf. That's really pigmented, that kind of went everywhere. So I'm gonna take my pinky and Cabaret again and run it underneath. Uh-oh. Man, this other eye is just not easy at all to do. Oh. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. Let's take Moonlight and put that on the brow bone. And on the inner corner. And let's put some glitter over top of that centerpiece. NYX glitter primer, just over that center portion. This eye candy gold glitter. Ooh. God, this eyeball today just hates me. Every time I touch something, it just kind of goes everywhere. Let's line these eyes. Okay, people who don't like to watch eyeball stuff, look away. I'm gonna switch and use this gel eyeliner instead. All right, before I finish this off and attempt the eyeliner, I'm going to do my lipstick first. I'm just gonna do a nice simple nude. Going in with one of my favorites. This is the L'Oreal La Lac, like lacquer glossy lipstick stuff. Oh my goodness, this is silly. I'm gonna put some gloss over the top of this because I feel like it needs to be a little bit glossier. I'm actually gonna use this lip plumper stuff, Beverly Hills MD Anti-Aging Lip Enhancer. So let's just pop some of this on over the top. It's just clear. In the camera it doesn't look too bad, which is great because in real life it is a total shit show. Let's just use that same Maybelline eyeliner. My hands are actually sweating a little bit. That's how nervous I am about this. This is literally gonna take me like an hour to do. If you guys don't know who pinup doll Ashley Marie is on YouTube here, go check her out. She did this challenge and she's got like these long acrylic nails and did beautiful winged eyeliner. I'm clearly not gonna succeed in that manner. I really wanna try and fix the wing, but even on a good day, we all know that the more you play with it, the worse it gets. So yeah. I think the rule is I have to put on mascara with my fingers. I'm going to use my Kiko Extra Sculpt Volume Mascara. I'm going to just rub it all over my finger. And then them some chunky spidery lashes. Oh my god, there's so much mascara and eyeliner all over this eye. It's just insane. Do you ever find that you have one eye that like super cooperative, your makeup always looks good on it, and then the other eye where like shit just won't cooperate? That's this eye. I can't. I just can't. I'm over it. Let's just finish this off. One more quick spritz to lock it down in place. So, here's my finished makeup look. Sexy. You got this like been crying and rubbing your eyes, smoky eye look with like some glitter, because that makes everything better, and like the most wild and uneven eyebrows you've ever seen in your life. Well, yeah, how'd I do? This is my no brushes makeup challenge look. If it weren't for these eyes, it's actually not too bad. Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff you do on YouTube. Tell me if you like this. I guess if you don't, you can tell me too, I suppose. I mean, if you don't like it, I'm gonna keep doing it, but if you do like it, let me know. All right, you guys. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.